questions. They're asking questions partly to make a statement to everybody else in the room. But when it's kids, they just want to know. And they don't care, and it's not a question that's being asked to impress anybody or whatever. Right. And, you know, and somebody puts up their hand and you say, yes, you, and they say, have you ever burped so hard that it hurt?
Have you?
I said yes. And I love the fact that this girl, and she's really patient, she's been waiting a long time. And you go, this is awesome. And they get to ask, you know, adults never ask where do you get your ideas because they know that we'll just mock them relentlessly. But kids do. And kids ask all sorts of lovely, goofy, just unmediated questions. It just comes out.
What about the Muse? This is a where do you get your ideas question. You know, you hear about the Muse, the writer's trance, that moment when you get the idea, and then you hear about these long, hard slogs, you know, working on a book, working 10 years, 12, 6. Mariken, how does that work for you? Do you, bingo, do you get the idea all of a sudden, or?
Yeah, with this book I did.
Just tell us about that. How did that come to you?
Yeah, I was doing an assignment for homework for a course that I was taking, and I was writing, and suddenly I don't know. It was just a small piece of text, and suddenly I knew this is going to be a book. I knew everything about it. I knew who the boy was. I knew who his friend was. I knew who his uncle was. I knew what the situation was, and I didn't know everything. What was going on, but I knew all the important stuff. It just was there. I don't know.
So let's talk about Ritz for a minute. 13-year-old boy, left in a lurch by his parents, mom in an institution, dad, bye-bye. He's been left with Uncle Corey, the couch potato, and here this kid is with his journal and video camera, trying to basically navigate life. Who is Ritz? I've heard you say that he's you. You didn't realize when looking back that this character was really you?
Yeah, I realized that when I was about halfway the book. And then I was very glad that I didn't realize it before, because then it was scary to make the book, to write it. And I guess maybe it was my first novel, and I also made it a boy, not a girl, because I wanted to not get in too close. English.